The moment I saw the first teaser trailer, I was instantly hooked.
I remember seeing Tangled in theaters for the first time. I went in expecting a kid's film, but I was immediately entranced by the beautiful visuals and how much intricate detail went into the gorgeous animation.
I was 21 going on 22 when I first saw Tangled in theaters, and I fell deeply in love with it.
And now, 10 years later, with me actually turning 18 and being in quarantine, I have never felt more in touch with the film than I do now. And I know that the love I have for this movie will never ever fade.
Tangled has been a huge inspiration of my life ever since I watched the movie. The cast and the crew did an amazing job with it. The animation is gorgeous, and I love all the characters in it.
Everything from the set pieces to the brocade on the fabric and the costumes. I remember being transfixed by the particles of dust dancing on the beam of light in Rapunzel's tower. I had never seen anything like that before in an animated film, and the film immediately jumped to the top of my animation list.
I think the most important thing Tangled about me is I feel such a deep connection with Rapunzel as a character. I've loved her since I was a kid. I also relate to Rapunzel a lot when I got older, of course, and I watched the show, and I just saw a lot of me and her.
Rapunzel is such an amazing character. She inspires me so much. Her love of life, her zest for adventure, her belief in the good of a dream on pure faith with no proof that anything might come of it other than the love in her heart.
Who are you, and how did you find me? Who are you, and how did you find me?
Eugene is a perfect example of how a Disney prince should be. Not only does he have his charming good looks, but he grows from being a thief to being the man Rapunzel deserves to have by her side. He not only saves Rapunzel from being in the tower and returning her to her parents, but Rapunzel saves him as well, and that shows the true love they have for each other.
You perform.
I can read fortunes on occasion.
I was going to ask if you read fortunes. Can you do one now?
I knew you were going to ask that.
Do you know my name?
What is your name?
I am the lost princess. Aren't I?
Did I mumble, Mother? Or should I even call you that?
Want me to be the bad guy? Fine. Now I'm the bad guy.
If he's lying, don't come crying. Mother knows best.
The floating lantern scene has to be the most beautiful and magical moment I've ever seen in a Disney film, or overall, in an animated film. I don't think there was a single time I never cried watching this scene because the music and the visuals blend so perfectly together, it's breathtaking.
My favorite part would have to be the music. I mean, I basically sing a lot of the songs in my bedroom all the time, and I could do it over and over again without stopping.
And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you.
Tangled brought a lot of fans together. But then, in 2017, years later, after the film premiered, Tangled the series was born and even more fans came together.
Surprise! From the movie to the series, her love for her friends and her family is infectious. I can't help but smile while I'm watching.
It just makes me so happy that the people who worked on Tangled the series did a spectacular job continuing Rapunzel and Eugene's story, while introducing new characters like Rapunzel's handmaiden Cassandra. Oh, and Eugene's best friend Lance Strongbow. Oh, you gotta love him. And a young bright alchemist named Varian, who I think reeled in more fans into the show.
This is not like everything else you've dealt with, Rapunzel. This is not a game. This is life or death. This is real. My dad is stuck in that amber, and do you know what I think? I think it's your fault that he's in there.
My kingdom needed me. I couldn't do anything about the amber, and I had to stay. I never meant to break my promise to you, Varian. We were friends.
I love Tangled. It has helped me become the person I am today. It has taught me to chase my dreams, to step outside my comfort zone, don't believe everything you hear, and most importantly, to never give up. I have held these lessons close to my heart since the first time I saw the film.
What Tangled means to me is that to never give up of your dreams of seeing your friends, your family, your career, or even showcasing your talents to the world.
But yeah, Tangled has just been a really important, impactful part of my life when I feel down. I just want to thank the creators of Tangled for making this amazing story.
Thank you to those who worked on the film and in Tangled the series, and thank you for bringing so many people together to enjoy this great franchise. Thank you, Rapunzel. Thank you, Eugene. Thank you, Pascal, Maximus, and all the characters who helped us live our dream.
I hope everybody has the best day ever.
All I gotta say is, thank you, Tangled. And you guess I could say that Tangled was my new dream.
Happy 10th anniversary, Tangled. Thank you so much for the memories.